everyone, welcome back to Fastback Racing. My name is Jason and this is video 44 of F1 2021, my team career, and this is season 3. I hope I've been saying that on the other videos. But anyway, yeah, season 3. We're here in Spain. I did a bunch of quick practices. Kind of didn't feel like doing any. So we're gonna go into quali without any practice. It should be okay. Alright, so let me go to setup. Okay, yep, that's cool now. I want to just see how it is and then you know, it might be, I had the volume up because I was watching Moon Knight, so I may have to turn down the volume. Nope. Hamilton's in front. Alright, I got P2.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Red, and Max Verstappen. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Now that I got the camera placement, so the last 3 episodes I had it on wide. Now I got it on linear, so it should kind of look like a rectangle. It shouldn't look like a roundage lens, like it's curved or something. But yeah, so. Been kind of messing with the settings.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Yep. All right. Message is just cloudy. All right. Let's go to the race.
Welcome along then to what promises to be another fascinating Spanish Grand Prix. A race which saw Max Verstappen win on his first ever appearance with the Red Bull team in 2016. This after the dramatic coming together of Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg on the first lap. Will we see more moments for the scrapbook here today? The Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya, a track that will certainly force the drivers to push themselves. It consists of a very impressive main straight going into turn 1. It's a straight that also offers a DRS zone, so it's likely to be a hot spot for overtakes. It's time to see how our...
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
I think I'm going to keep it in balance. I didn't even see what my strategy was. I just look at the car setup. Gotta stay close to Max so that way I can try to overtake him once DRS is enabled.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. It's a good thing I didn't do increase downforce. A new strategy is available on the MFD. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
guy is crazy on this lap. And this, I still have it on 55, I believe. I haven't messed with the difficulty.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Gap to car in front is 2.8 seconds.
Yep, they're fast. You know,
Lewis is in for his stop.
what would be kind of cool is if, like,
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
like for my season, for F1 2022, is that if you get like a driver like Hamilton or that's a #1 driver, you can switch places where, since I'm the owner and driver, I don't have to be the #1 driver, and I could have myself as the #2, and then have someone like Hamilton. Even Bottas was really good for me. So like the number one's for, so say if I get Max Verstappen, I can switch and he's the number one driver and I'm the number two driver. I think that would be kind of cool.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Complete, go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Actually, maybe downforce would have been better since there's a lot of corners. Oh well. I don't mind third.
You have a 1 second lead over the car behind. Be aware.
Oh, Gasly's on hot.
Gap to teammate ahead is 7.5 seconds.
Yep, Hamilton has taken me to Applebee's. So has Max. So my job is just to keep everybody behind me and get voting.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Yep, the people that's behind me, keep them in like a 2-second reach at them. So sorry, rubbing my eye there.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.2 seconds. We're trailing our teammate by 9.1 seconds.
At least we got 2 more laps. Oh, it switched a little bit. The people behind me. Norris is in 4th. Bottas is in 5th. I think Gasly is the... No, Gasly might be in 7th.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.5 seconds.
It's okay. We're still in third.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, Hamilton got the fastest lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Alright, it's finally
Well
over.
done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
A real team effort which has paid off in spades. A great victory here at the Spanish Grand Prix. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Alright, we skipped that.
That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. Some amazing talents out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Well, you can't fault anything that Sergio Perez did out on the track today. He drove flawlessly, making him an easy pick.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Wait, did they just say Mercedes? They said something that's so awesome. They're saying other things other than Aston Martin. Alright, let's go ahead and advance. Sorry, that fan, my laptop fan is kind of noisy. I'm rendering some more
really
videos.
seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Will you be celebrating with your teammate tonight after their hard-earned victory? Your teammate had a great race today and was rewarded with a podium. Do you have any comments on the performance? You lost to your teammate today. Was it just not your day? That was an epic battle today. How do you think this will play out?
Oh, between me and Max, he gapped me. Him and Lewis both took me to Gapplebee's. I just managed to hold off everything.
Appreciate your time.
Alright, I'm 5 ahead of Max. Alright, so let's do activities. We got 3. Looks like we got 7 days. Alright, ooh. Could use yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright. Let's check out. We have 21 yeah, I think we gotta wait a little bit longer. R&D. Alright, so we're just waiting for one thing. Let's see if we can get the last thing for ooh, the turbo. We don't have enough for that yet, so that'll be the next thing. I think we just have one more thing, but I don't know what unlocks this. Oh, I think it's a part that we get from the supplier that we gotta wait for. All right. So let's go ahead and advance.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
All right.
Unfortunately, we need you to step in and make an executive decision here.
Let's see. Hamilton was unfortunately involved, yeah, I want to have him
You handled
keep his
that well.
focus.
Thank you.
Alright, so we got to go to a press interview.
Well, it's great to be back at your headquarters, and I've got to say, an awful lot's changed since we were last here. Let's dive in with some questions. In a recent radio interview, your teammate talked quite openly about their grueling routine. Are there any concerns that you're pushing them too hard? Our sources say your team is very cash rich at the moment. Is this a safety net?
Let's see. Stay up. Absolutely. We'll do
Other
that
teams
one.
have invested more in their facilities than you have. Are you happy with what you have, or is there a cash flow issue?
You just said that we have a bunch of cash. We'll upgrade when we need
The
to.
second driver seems to be throwing themselves into all your team's activities. Is this aiding in their development? Your second driver seems to be breaking all expectations. What's the secret to their success? Well, thanks a lot for inviting us here. It's been fantastic.
Alright, so I'm gonna end video 44 here. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.